was lightning before the thunder.
New master, hey, it's Glory again. You know the god of thunder? Listen, buddy, if you're long off just getting into it, fly over your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms and shove them up your butt.
TEMU. I mean we know how.
Firstborn, do you swear to preserve peace?
I swear.
You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy!
You are an old man and a fool!
Odin's son. You have to face this best command of your king. Your arrogance and stupidity. For realms innocent lives to the horror and desolation of war. Unworthy of these realms, unworthy of your title! You're unworthy! Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Yes. Very, very uncertain one. You're all not worthy.
Welcome to Thursday on the JLA member channel. We are going to be getting right into chapters 1 through 5 of the 1943 Batman serial. Now, this was the first screen appearance of the Cape Crusader of Gotham City, he's going to battle Dr. Daka, the Japanese mastermind of a wartime espionage sabotage group. Dr. Daka has a radium-powered death ray that pulverizes walls. There's a classic alligator pit to dispose of enemies, and he can turn men into electronic zombies who do his bidding and transmit video signals to Daka's labs. Batman has no Batmobile, but there are bats in the Batcave. Batman. This is the first screen version of Batman. Lewis Wilson plays Batman. Douglas Croft, Robin. Dr. Daka is played by J. Carroll Naish, who actually was a character actor who's been in a lot of black and white other movies, horror movies including. And Linda Page, Shirley Patterson, and Alfred Beagle, William Austin. Alfred's last name was changed to Pennyworth after that. The writers of this 15-chapter serial, one of them includes Bob Kane, the actual original creator of Batman, Victor McLeod, and Leslie Swabacker. So yeah, we're going to get right into this because these first 15 chapters, we're going to do 1 through 5 tonight. I think Thanksgiving kind of screws up the schedule a little bit. Plus, I canceled last week because I wanted to go see the Marbles and get that off my plate. So we're going to do Thursday, Batman 1 through 5 chapters, and then we'll do 6 through 10 on the 30th of November, because we're going to do a drive-in next Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. And we'll do that on my other channel, Now It's Dark. And so let me get queued up here. I'm doing that wrong. Let's queue up Also, these are the colorized versions as well.
It's intermission time. The show starts in 10 minutes.
We'll
Yes, folks,
let's go. Whoops, I skipped way too high. Yeah, there we go. 4 minutes. Let's see if people start popping in. Hit the like button if you're lurking and just wondering what the hell's going on. This is a show that I used to do on the Daily Members channel way long time ago, years ago. And since the channel is just thriving, I thought I would bring it back. We'll test out the YouTube algorithm for reused content. I'm just going to keep pushing the envelope. Yeah. Not sure. I used to do these at 7 o'clock at night. I may change that back. I do work on Thursdays, so I'm up at 2:30 in the morning, like today, and I just stay up. For too long. Not sure if I like this little background thing we got going on, but we'll see. So this is going to be about an hour and a half. There we go. Let's get this started. The first chapter is The Electrical Brain. This is a 26-minute episode. Seeing them as Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson very often.
These boxes are usually locked. I know it. Captain Arnold, please.
No Commissioner Gordon.
Captain Arnold speaking. I have a nice little package for you. You'll find it at the corner of First and Maple.
A lot of similarities too to the old
It's the Batman again. He's at the corner of
Superman TV
This time I'm
series
going with you.
with the way George Reeves carried himself as Superman in cartoons.
I'm warning you, Dr. Decker will make you regret this.
Shut up! Dr. Decker? Who's that?
Never mind, you'll find out.
Let's wait around and see Captain Arnold's face when he gets here.
No time for that. Don't forget, I've got a date. Let's go.
Oh, Batmobile, not Batmobile. Robin is driving in the very first episode. Do you know how long it took Robin to actually drive in the comics? Now, see how they branded these guys on the forehead? If you remember Ben Affleck's
the last two men of the Collins
character in Batman vs. Superman, I believe, he was branding the villains, and this is the inspiration for that.
Another favor.
Yeah. You ought to put him on a force.
Those are
You'll
the
find
stickers.
him. I'll put him on.
Ben Affleck's his Batman was a little bit more intense. Linda Page
Come in.
kind of takes the place of Vicky Bell.
Hello. I'm
Oh,
just
there is
finishing up. I
Bruce
won't be
Linda.
a minute.
Oh, no hurry. I'll just relax a moment. It may settle my nerves.
Listen, will you keep your hands out of there? You've
So
had
Vicky
your
Bell was an
usual busy
actual.
day,
I know that she appeared in the
The
first
crack of noon,
Batman
bespoke to the corner
89,
and in the club for
but that
a
was a
rugged
character
afternoon
that
of
was
gin rummy.
actually from the comic books. It's kind of
Maybe
similar
you'll be
character
too tired to
this
go
one
with me
right
tomorrow
here.
to meet Uncle Martin.
No, I'll be right with you.
Thanks. Oh, it'll mean so much to him to know that he still has his friends despite all that trouble he was in.
Only do me a favor. Let's not start too early. I'm always tired in the morning.
All right.
You're liable to carry that masquerade too far.
Think so?
Yes, I do. Why don't you let her know who you really are instead of letting her think you're just a good-for-nothing playboy?
Well, if she knew I was the Batman, she might worry. Not that she cares anything about me. Besides, on account of our special assignment from Uncle Sam, our success depends on keeping our identity a secret.
And suppose she asks you about your status in the Army?
Well, I always tell her I'm a 4F. That was fast.
Well, I don't keep people waiting like someone I know.
Read all about it. Read all about the Batman. Captures Colin gang.
That's not Jimmy Olsen.
Extra.
Hey, boy, paper.
The Batman is certainly marvelous, isn't he?
Oh,
The Paperboy.
Oh, everybody that does anything is a show-off to you.
I can do things, too. I'll show you. I'll call for you tomorrow and take you to meet your uncle no matter how early you want to leave, even if it's before noon.
It's nice of you to make such a terrific sacrifice on my account.
That looks like Warren. Yeah, that's him. My old cellmate. Hi, Marty, old boy.
Why, hello, Foster. I don't...
I know. You didn't think your old pal would remember you, did you?
Well, I'm expecting my niece to pick me up.
Your niece? Oh, sure, I know. That's what we came to tell you. She couldn't make it. We're going to take you to her. Come on.
That looked like my niece in that car.
You're seeing things, Marty.
Stop the car.
Pipe down, Marty. You're going with us. Now
Marty.
sit back and relax.
Why, what do you want from me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Has Mr. Warren left already?
Yes, ma'am. 2 men met him and they drove off in a black sedan.
2 men.
Thank you. He drove away with some men in that black sedan we passed back on the road.
We'll get in. We'll catch him before he gets back to town. Get going, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
I can't understand why Uncle Martin didn't wait for us.
Classic chase music.
Hey, that car with a dame in it's right back of us.
Step on it. We'll see if they're tailing us.
Alfred, Eagle.
They're speeding up, out?
Drive a little faster, Alfred. They're trying to lose us.
I have a strange feeling that Uncle
He's
Martin is
playing
in
a
some
pretty
kind of trouble.
prominent role, Mr. Bones.
Can't you get any more
You got
speed
the
out of them?
hammer.
Do you think we can catch them?
Sure, but I hope we catch them before some speed cop catches us.
We got the hammer and the lightning.
They're out of sight. Release the gas and make the change.
Episode 1. What's going on, Bones? Seems like it's been a long day. I saw you guys on the screen. 2:30 in the morning. Here we are again.
Get down.
Hammer time.
They passed us. Didn't give us a tumble.
Well, let them try to figure that one out.
I need to rethink these Thursday night streams. I'm so tired.
They just seem to have vanished.
Well, Linda,
I can't take naps during the day. Got a new computer chair today.
Well, I guess the only thing to do is to go back to the hospital and wait for him to phone me.
So I was waiting and waiting for FedEx.
I'd like to pull it sometime when my creditors are after me.
Then I had to build it.
This was part of a foreign land transplanted bodily to America and known as Little Tokyo. Since a wise government rounded up the shifty-eyed Japs, it has become virtually a ghost street where only one business
Did you hear
survives,
that?
eking out a precarious existence on the dimes of curiosity seekers.
They always make the Japs the bad guys in these old programs. And then they don't even let the Japs play their own Japs.
Plus 1 cent tax per Uncle Sam.
It's always somebody else. Other character actors that are usually like Italian or something.
Not going to have any trouble with you, Marty, are we?
J. Harold Nayich.
Educational. All right, gentlemen, right up these steps. And if
I
when you
think he
come
was
out, you
in
don't take the greatest exhibit you ever saw, I'll refund your money. All right,
one of the
folks, who's next?
Frankenstein. Yeah, Dracula versus Frankenstein.
Just a minute, folks.
Yep.
I know you two want to ride low.
I knew I remembered seeing him in one of the old horror movies. Dracula versus Frankenstein. I know he was in a lot of westerns too, like the Rifleman. I'm positive I saw him in the Rifleman. I've seen just about every episode of all those dumb old. The Lord of Poon. He's the Lord of Poon. The Lord of
End of the line, Marty.
Poon. What's going on with you guys tonight? Who's hosting the midnight hour? I don't even know if I can make it. It's the Poon God, yep.
Come in, Mr. Warren. The League of the New Order extends a cordial welcome to an honored guest.
The God of
Of the New
Poon.
Order? Yes, a group of men, all of them
That's
dishonored
me.
like yourself.
I'm not a criminal. I was convicted, yes, and sent to prison. But if the truth were known...
The fact remains that you have been dishonored. Exactly like our friend Mr. Fletcher here. An excellent architect.
It's so
and
racist, these
engineer,
old shows.
Except that some of his buildings
He's
did
not
quite come up to
Japanese.
specifications. May I also present Mr. Marshall
He is not Japanese.
and Wallace? Now they are...
What do you want of me?
I am Dr. Decker. Humble servant
Any
of
good
His
Black
Majesty
Friday
Hirohito,
deals coming up that you're looking
heavenly
at?
ruler and prince of the rising sun.
I keep
By
seeing all the
destiny,
TV
my
deals
country
that
shall
we have at
destroy the
Walmart.
democratic forces
Man,
of evil in the United States
they got a
to make way for the new
75-inch
order. An
sweet-looking
order that would bring
TV,
about the liberation of the enslaved
pretty
people
cheap.
of America. Each of these
but I don't
men
need any
dishonored
TVs.
by your corrupt form of government is a specialist in his line.
I bought a big-ass air fryer, though, for 35 bucks.
To execute the orders I received
Fry me
from
up some
Tokyo.
chicken nuggets.
We need an industrialist to
Yeah,
round out our circle.
I know that
is
feeling.
why I've selected
That's
you.
why I shop
If
at
you
TEMU.
cooperate with us willingly,
I don't even buy my
you
groceries
shall
at
share
Walmart.
in the
I gotta
glory
buy
of
them from the
victory soon to be ours.
other
And if I
cheaper
refuse...
stores.
You have no choice but to
Store.
accept. You will work with us or be compelled to work for us. Therefore, it should be very
I got the
plain to you that
movies.
you should be willing To help serve my
Echo
glorious
Zero.
emperor.
Wait, why is Bones
Listen, Dagger,
not?
or whatever your
Why
name
does this
is,
keep
I owe
happening?
my allegiance to no country or order but my own. I'm an American first and always, and no
Do you
amount
guys
of
notice
torture
that? Like
conceived by
every
your twisted
other
oriented brain will make me
week, it's
change
like
my mind.
But you
people
are
are
late,
not even
Lieutenant
showing
Drake,
as
Mr.
mods, and I don't even notice it
I
until
do not
somebody else
believe in
pops
anything
in.
so barbaric as torture.
You're a mod now, Bones. I don't know what was going on.
Well,
So weird. I thought last week or a couple weeks ago I took care of that. Poon River.
Bob, your former partner. He was our first choice for the position you are about to assume.
It's the Illuminati.
Unfortunately, he too attempted to resist the inevitable.
Bob,
A
old man,
Poonerator.
don't you know me?
Know what I watched today while I was
What have you
building
done
my
to
new
him?
chair?
Deprived
I
him of his
watched
ability to
RoboCop
think.
2.
I've converted
Those
him into
movies
a
are
zombie.
so bad. I love
He
it.
can only act as I direct. You will notice the metal headpiece from which a wire leads to the spine. Now, Mr. Warren, I would like
Porn
you to
and
look at
poon,
this special
boring.
microphone, the only means of communication with the zombie. When I speak into it, this slave gets the impulses
That's
to
Dr.
the
Naka. He's making
obeys my
robots
wishes.
out of
By this means,
humans
I have him carry out my orders no matter how far
to
he is
carry
from
out
me.
his orders.
Interesting, isn't it?
Look
Well,
at you can
because
tell
of
it's a
your
robot
statement.
because he's not blinking. He's got a weird thing on his head. This Thor helmet I got for $2.99
Still the
at
same.
one of the thrift stores a couple weeks ago. I was
Take him to
very
my
happy to get
electronic
this.
laboratory.
It's not the most comfortable to wear. I don't know if I'm going to wear the whole stream. Maybe
Captain Jones, the door.
I'll take it off for a little while. It gets hot. I don't know how like Echo and Macabro wear those masks sometimes. I'm dying. I even have a fan blowing on me right here. Cassie! I'll put my helmet back on for Cassie. There we go. Cassie.
I'm not going to destroy
Cassie's
your
here.
brain at
Hope
this
you're doing
time because
good.
you have information
Probably got
which
a
I must
busy
have
week
while
ahead
you
of
still have
yourself,
your memory.
getting all the
I'll tell you nothing.
goodies together,
Gotcha.
food and all that
Gotcha.
stuff.
Zero. Have you ever heard
Cassie's
of the
back.
Sir Mr.
OG
It's one of
JLA
King
member
Warder's
channel
favorite weapons.
subscriber.
Quote him. Mr. Warren, you were one of the men who endowed the Gotham
Cassie
City
was
Foundation.
probably
Therefore,
in
you
some
should
of
be
the
able to give me
original
the information
Thursdays
I
that
need.
were at 7 o'clock, and I just talked. I just would talk. How boring. Snooze fest. I think I had more interesting things to say than, oh, you don't have to do that.
How much
I
radium have they on
appreciate
hand
that.
at the Gotham City Foundation?
Very
Where
nice.
do they keep it?
In the safe
You just
behind
want
a
people to
picture
see me
Dr.
wearing
Paul
this
spent
dumb
Do you know the
hat, this
combination?
dumb helmet.
Do not.
Preston, lock him up.
Dr. Daka.
Fortunately, I do not have to have the combination.
How are we going to crack it? What do you want that radium for?
I
Wow.
will show you.
I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow on Now It's Dark. A movie, actually. What? My drive-in of
Gentlemen, this is the new order.
the old
Secret weapon.
dark
Marshal,
house.
capsule.
The old dark house with Boris Karloff,
Weapon
I believe.
employs an infinitesimal amount
Boris
of vacuum.
Karloff,
It is a small yet deadly
the
forerunner
OG
of the
Frankenstein.
which, when perfected,
Feed
will prevent
my
anything that lies in our way to victory.
Frankenstein.
Arm is to demonstrate its destructiveness.
Robot men
Right, that will
carrying
respond to your
heavy
statement.
equipment. Cassie has a new icon.
I would step over this way, gentlemen, if I were you. Foster, I want you particularly to say this.
What's everybody
Yeah,
doing
several
for
different
Thanksgiving?
profiles
I
of
like
weapons.
Thanksgiving
However, the
because
weakest will suffice.
it gives me a
for
short work week. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Now watch what happens to
because Thursday the store will be closed, so I don't have to go to work. I'm off Friday and Saturday, and Sunday and Monday. I somehow finagled a 5-day Thanksgiving weekend. I've never been able to do that.
This block was originally
No
concrete.
school. That's right. This isn't called winter break, is it?
Now you understand why I must have
We've
chloridium.
past 2 days, our weather we've been in like
Chloridium, we can
65
make weapons
degrees
bigger
the
than that
past
gun.
2 days.
Exactly.
It's down to
We
50
can
now,
build a
but
lethal mechanism so destructive
it was
that to make
darn right
retaliation
warm.
by
People were
United
like
States
wearing
is
shorts and
impossible.
stuff this past
However,
2
this
days.
weapon would suffice to open the
Weird.
safe at the Gotham City
Got
Foundry.
frost overnight, and then as soon as the sun comes up at like 7, it's just called Thanksgiving break. Yeah. Since my kids are out of school, I forget.
Well, I'm sure he'll call you sometime today and explain why he didn't wait for us.
Maybe he's in conference or something.
If you'd gotten up a little bit earlier this morning, we would have been there in time to meet him.
Now on, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm going to be very dependable.
The one thing that these old serials did is they did most of all the action during the day.
The first thing both of you can do is to get out
They
of here
didn't
and
really
get
make
my work
Batman
done.
the
Dr. Borden's going to be here any minute, and I've got an awful lot
at
of
night
talking to do.
crime
Never mind the
fighter.
details. We can take a hint.
Wait, I got an idea. Why not call the prison? Maybe the guard there knows who the men were that met your uncle.
Why, that's a splendid idea.
See, I'm beginning to be dependable already. Oh, I don't mind robbing the safe.
Oh, we got a long way to go.
One reason is he's strong as a bull. Another is that Dacker can switch on that magic eye and watch him. Us, too, if we're close enough to him.
I'm afraid we're going to double-cross him, is he?
What
Probably got
should
that
we
set focused on
do?
us right now.
Wait, what? What should I call my boogeyman video? Call it your the boogeyman video.
That idea.
I know your
Linda got her work done. Goodbye for now.
your last one did crazy. Your most recent video
Everything's on schedule.
really hit.
There goes Brennan with the truck.
You hit that algorithm just right. Was it Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Is that the right one?
That's the guy we were chasing this morning.
Sure looks like it. Those 3 men just alighted
The
from it.
Booger Man.
And Martin Warren isn't with them. Come on, I have an idea.
Or is it the
Batman should look into
Bogey?
this.
Are you calling it the Bogeyman? The Boger.
Alfred, drive into that alley and put the top up.
Yeah. That one went. It's up to 1,600 now. Wow. That's 100 more than the last time I saw it. Dang. It's that sweet, supple voice of Cassie.
This experiment.
Uh-oh. There's Batman and Robin now. There they go. Their favorite thing to do, crash through windows. Classic safe behind the painting.
What's going on here? Why, Dr. Hayden, my old colleague. What are you doing here? Ah!
Have any big Black Friday wish list items, Cassie? There's a lot of good sales out there. Walmart will have some big deals on Wednesday. Every time I go to TikTok, I keep getting flooded with Lindsay Lohan commercials for Walmart. They did a Walmart Black Friday commercial like it was the Mean Girls. There's a new Mean Girls movie coming out, but it's the musical. Shop for the grandkids. Oh, next month. Yeah. Yep. Get those deals for the kids. Should be a lot of good ones. I think this is going to be a big Christmas this year.
Get him.
It feels like things are kind of back to, almost back to normal.
Behind the chimney.
I know we've been really busy. Really busy with shoplifters. Non-stop shoplifting. Oof. Violence. I have nothing to shop for. I don't do Christmas anyways.
Get the police here.
But I have plans for the channel for December. Plans for the channel. We're going to do some fun December stuff. Not Christmas. Not Christmas. Try to keep things fun. On this channel, on JLA member channel, it's just going to be business as usual. I think on this channel, I'm not really going to acknowledge holidays so much, except for like when I do my game stuff. If there's holiday event things in my game, I'll do those. But now it's dark. Oh, it's too hot. But now it's dark. That's where, you know, Halloween, obviously. There's the evil Dr.
Leave the rope. Head and leave the rope.
What? Evil Doctor. You have some holiday oracle decks. Gonna do some Christmas spirits. Some oh my god. So tired. I can't do these. I gotta figure something else out. I went have to do these way earlier in the day, these shows.
Doctor, the sinister
I can't wait this
Jack
late
spy
midnight.
believes Linda
I should
knows
be
the
asleep.
whereabouts of the powerful radium gun. And what about Linda? Can she escape his evil clutches? Don't fail to see The Bat's Cave, Chapter 2 of
Chapter
Batman
2
at this theater next week.
in this theater right now. We're gonna go right to episode Goose. There it is. See? I didn't lie.
Prince Daka, sinister Japanese underground agent, has conspired to steal a cache of powerful radium. But Batman and Robin crash into whirlwind action.
All this action-packed fighting. Oh, of course. The window washers. This is one of the worst colorized.
Get the gun. Right.
Should have just watched it in black and white.
Nice work. You all right?
Sure.
So the next
wasn't it?
chapter
Yeah, grab
6
that gun,
through
go
10
ahead.
will be on November 30th.
Come along, fella. You're going with us to the Bat's Cave.
The Bat's Cave.
Here we are. Home sweet home. Make our friend comfortable.
Love how he has this big
You like our
desk.
little place? We think it's very cozy.
What were those?
Just some of my bats.
All the bats.
Hope they didn't disturb you, but you see it's nearing their feeding time.
You don't mind being left here alone with them, do you?
I'm sure he won't.
Wait a minute. Don't leave me here alone. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything I know.
What a big belt you have, Batman.
Where were you going with that radium?
To the house with the open door. That's a flop joint.
Who hired you?
A guy named Smith. A medium-sized fellow with
The terrifying Bats
sandy hair and
Cave.
about 40 years old.
The name sounds phony.
Because
That
there's
description would fit 100
bats.
men. You've got to do better than that, my friend.
Oh, yeah. He had a knife scar on his right wrist.
Oh, that's better. What's his racket? What do you want radium for?
I don't know.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. I only do what they tell me to. Don't press that.
Ah, what do you know about this?
That's what was used to open the safe.
You know where it came from?
No.
It came
Make
from
yourself
Dr.
comfortable while
Naka.
we're gone.
I've told you everything I know. Don't leave me here alone.
Don't be afraid of my little friends. They don't bite. That is, unless I tell them to.
Tell them to bite.
It was the hour of doom when the curse of the Tottenhams struck, and even now the clock was striking. 1.
Alfred.
Oh, it's you. You're off the beam. Why don't you look at your face before you start bonging? 1 o'clock.
Alfred. I wonder where they came up with the name Beagle.
After an exhausting day of search, suddenly awoke from a fitful sleep and reached over toward.
It's funny too. This was how they came through in the comic books.
When
It was always the grandfather
electrically,
clock.
without warning, it was shattered.
The curse of the Tottenhams!
You frighten as easily as our spineless friend downstairs.
And we only had to use a few of our tricks to get him to talk.
I should give it up detective stories and mystery novels.
Oh, I have, sir. But things were getting a bit
I
dull
think
here,
they did
sir,
good casting
and I
with
was
these
just
guys.
sharpening my wits. If I might coin a little joke.
Well, get the car. We have a delivery to make.
Yes, sir.
In case anyone didn't see my review of the Marvels, it's really not that good. All the hate that it's getting,
Right in front of the station.
it's a pretty bad movie. Everybody in it's good.
Another
The
package from the
acting's good.
Batman. This ought to tickle the old
The
man.
story,
Come on, you.
very weak. Very weak.
Here he is, Cap. And this note was pinned on him.
I'll have a video on the channel tomorrow for the new boss fight in the DC Universe Online
Identify this man for
Justice
you as an
League
accomplice
Dark
in the uranium robbery and the
first.
hospital murder.
The villain Gentleman Ghost.
You know, sometimes I wonder what you two birds would do if you didn't have the Batman to help you out. At least I'm glad you had sense enough to bring him in off the street. Lock him up in my favorite suite. Go on, get out of
This
here.
is going to
Try
be a
find
long night.
And wait a minute. If any reporters come nosing around here, don't try to take credit for the catch.
Captain
I'll do that
Arnold.
myself.
I wonder when Commissioner
To the
Gordon
stupidity of one of our members, we have temporarily lost
got
our
introduced.
secret weapon.
Well, I didn't figure on running into the Batman.
The Batman, a bungling amateur.
In 1943, Batman was only appearing in 2 comic books,
Objective is to get back our radium gun.
Detective Comics and Batman.
Was lost.
But they weren't even called comics, they were called
An
magazines.
employee perhaps may have found it.
Crazy.
A young lady, Miss Linda Page, who happens to be Warren's niece, is
Crazy.
employed there. She would know.
Then let's question her.
We will arrange a meeting with her to discuss this matter in private.
You think you can fool that Page dame?
Why not?
Well, she might know her uncle's voice too well.
How could she? He's been in stir for 5 years.
SummerSlam's coming quick. I watched Monday Night Raw yesterday, so I'm kind of caught up. Looks like they put together some interesting teams.
Where have you been? I was so
Some
worried that something had happened to
interesting
you.
I want you to meet me tonight at the Blue Parrot.
groups.
No, dear. But please come alone.
All right. Just as you say.
Everybody's hoping for a
Parrot at 9 tonight.
Randy Orton return. I don't think that's happening.
Hello.
Some people want a CM Punk return.
Uncle Martin just
I don't think that's
Oh, we
happening.
did, eh? Well, I knew the old boy'd show up sometime.
They announced Backlash is going to be in
Fine, I'll go with
France.
you.
I hate the French.
Well, all right.
They don't
then.
shave their
I'm very
pits. Their women always have
disappointed.
hairy
I'm going to
armpits.
get myself in condition for a dance or two.
Disgusting. It's an abomination.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. But he called on me today to meet her at the Blue Parrot. He wants her to go alone, and I don't like that. Well, that doesn't stop us from going there by ourselves, though, does it?
Not a bit.
The Blue Parrot. In modern day comics, this would be like the Penguins Club.
Now, this will do nicely.
What a fancy restaurant.
She's sitting over there. Her uncle hasn't shown up yet.
We go over and say hello?
No, she made it plain she didn't want us.
Beg your pardon. A phone call for you, Miss Page. Mr. Warren. The phone's on the line.
Thank you.
See where she goes. Don't attract her attention.
Robin going undercover. No, tell me. Spill.
Hello.
Spill it.
Hello, Uncle Martin. This is Linda.
Tell me the news. Oh, look at, she's going to get kidnapped through the trap door. More women go missing when they use the phone at a restaurant.
Why did you leave her? I didn't want you to lose sight of her for a moment.
She's gone.
Alfred, you see Miss Page come out of that restaurant?
No, sir. And I was watching like an eagle. Just as you told me, sir.
Get in, Dick. We gotta work fast.
Watching like an eagle.
Where are we going, Bruce?
We're paying a little visit to the house of the open door.
The old changing your clothes in the back seat routine, huh?
This is the place, all right.
Oh, I forgot that they did
Better
this.
take out our radio transceivers just in case.
May I go along, sir?
You'd be more helpful if you stay
They're
here.
alter
If
egos.
trouble comes, I'd be a great help. I'm strictly
Matches
as you say,
Malone.
on my heels, sir.
You mean on your toes, Alfred?
Oh, yes, that's it, sir. On my toes.
Go ahead.
Paper, paper, get your paper, read all about it. Paper, paper, get your paper.
Paper. Echo, I sure hope you're typing what the Vince reports are. 'Cause, you got me peaked here.
Stay outside and keep me posted.
Okay. Paper, paper, get your paper. Daily record, sir?
Open door. Oh, he's got a cigarette.
Looking for a room?
Matches
I'm supposed to
Malone.
meet a guy here just waiting for him.
Paper, mister?
Yeah, I'll take one, son.
Yeah, he is a risk. He's a risk. Risky business. He is not good for business. I know we talked about it like weeks ago, but for some reason that video of him
Man with scar on wrist.
with
just
the
like-
Undertaker going to whatever fight they were at, and he was using that cane.
You'll have to register.
He does not look like he's doing very good.
Room 50, third floor.
Oh, wow. I thought they already removed him. All right.
She won't tell us it's
All righty.
She'll talk all right, don't worry.
All right. I think Friday I'm gonna
Let's get back to the
try
tower.
to do a watch along for
Alfred, as soon as we chase
SmackDown.
Batman and Robin, pull down the alley and around to your left.
Not really 100% sure. I did the watch along for the last pay-per-view. It did okay. I forget how it did.
Alfred, drive down the alley and turn the corner.
I gotta look. Crown Jewel. Yeah, it's got over 500 views. It's not too bad. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he was removed from creative. Yeah. At least he's not messing that up. Well, we're at the halfway mark. I gotta go pee.
Come on, quit stalling.
I'm gonna have to go pee for a second.
I don't know anything about it, I tell you.
She's fainted. Get some water. What are you doing? The acid bottle smash. Watch that door. I'll cover the window from upstairs.
You got to get her out of here. No, not that way. Wouldn't stand a chance. Out the window. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
Thursday.
Daka and his New Order conspirators have lost their secret and powerful radium gun. As they attempt to recover it, Batman interferes.
Why don't you? It's Jim _ Martin 666.
Watch that door. I'll cover the window from upstairs.
Got to get her out of here. It's out the window. Go ahead, I'll follow you.
I'm also in the midnight chat group, but I don't have the notifications on because it's a lot too much. Makes my phone go off too much. There you go. Found me. You found me. Oh, they want to get him off the board. Risk factor.
I don't know inside this door. Oh, I know it. They got away with the cable. Well,
Hush money scandal. How
I did
fun.
my best. Anyway, I'm not afraid
Hush
to come around
money
this window.
scandal.
As soon as the gas clears, I'm going to get rid of
I
that.
want to have a
man.
hush money
Batman will
scandal.
probably tell the police about this place.
I think she'll be all right now. If you need me, I'll be in the dispensary.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're a stupid bungling fool to let that girl escape.
You have to wonder if TKO didn't have that planned out. You know, like they were like, let's get this bell guy. We'll tell him he can be on the board, and then
That's easier said
we'll
than
go the back door, and we'll just vote him off.
Do you still refuse
Which makes
to become
sense.
a member of the League of the New Order?
I mean, he is a loose cannon for sure.
Oh, that is
He's
too
definitely
bad. Then the responsibility is
a
yours.
risk.
Take him to the laboratory. Patton Jones, the door.
Chapter 3 is called The Mark of the Zombies. And this is, again, that time frame where zombies were just like the old school zombies, not the flesh eaters.
Resistance is useless, Warren. I suggest that you adopt an attitude of fatalistic resignation.
You underestimate the American will to fight, Jacob. We fight best in the face of your so-called inevitable.
Oh, you do? Well, we shall see about that. Proceed, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're on my list. I'm going to be doing them. The Kirk Allen ones. I got a list here.
Preston, the bell.
Where is it?
Stand back, gentlemen. One more chance, Mr. Warren?
Well, anyway, I can't find it, but
So
I have a list of. There's Captain Marvel, Flash Gordon, Superman. There's two different Superman serials. There's two different Batman ones. There's the Captain America one. There's like 2 or 3 Captain Marvel ones. Well, where did I lose that list? Well, anyway, yeah, I have I think this will be my regular Thursday gimmick. But I'm gonna have to do them earlier. I can't do these so late. I'm so tired right now. You guys were doing your live stream, the Echo Side after party. I saw you guys at what, like 2:30 this morning.
What happens to the American will to fight?
I've been up all that
Follow
time
me, Warren.
because I on Thursdays usually work, and I had to
Just heard
stay
the
up.
police raided the house of the open door. But unfortunately, they found nothing suspicious.
Next Thursday I'll be
think they
off,
would.
so
Our only chance now is the ad
I got all
in the
these
papers.
lists.
Think it'll work?
I hope so.
Got all these lists.
Oh, the Cave of Horrors, my friends, it's sensational. It's amazing. It's astounding. Something that you'll never forget as long
It's
as you...
amazing.
How are you, brother?
Hey, you're not closing up for the night, are
No,
you?
sir, my friend, we never close.
That's
Sir,
good.
That's all right. We stay open night and day for the duration, my friend. We feel it's our patriotic
I don't know.
duty to show the public how...
Yeah, I forget which ones I have planned next, though. I don't think it was Superman. I think I'm going to go, like, DC one run and then Marvel and DC Marvel, or kind of mix it up a little bit. Uh-oh. That guy looks real. The evil lair. X-ray hand technology.
Good news, Chief. The head of Group 22 reports that the supply train is going south over the shoreline at 10 p.m. tonight.
The shoreline? So good, huh? Ah. That means it must pass over the west
I have a
Cape.
fun Thor's
So nice.
Thursday
Since we lack the radio
video
front, which was
opening that I made.
inexcusably
It's
low,
like a 2-minute.
we must
I don't know
employ
if you
this
caught it
to
at the
blow up
beginning.
supply train.
My Thursday
Of course, it would
opening.
not be as efficient, but
I love it. I keep rewatching it. I don't know how it doesn't have any copyrights on it, because I show clips from the Thor's movies, the Imagine Dragons, Lightning and
Listen to this,
Thunder
Chief.
song.
Found. Near Gotham City Foundation. Odd device shaped like
I don't know
some
how it
strange
doesn't
drum.
have any copyrights.
Owner may claim same by applying at room 802
It's
Godfrey
weird.
Building or telephoning Rochester 1166.
interesting.
I telephoned as soon as I read it, made an appointment. Although the fellow said he couldn't see me till 10 o'clock tonight.
Obviously, the Batman is trying to set a trap for us. We will catch him in his own net. Since he expects us at 10, we will surprise him at 9. Obtain the gun and then use it to blow up the train.
What train?
There's no time to explain now. Here, put this map in your pocket. Brennan will explain later.
I won't miss out on this one.
I wouldn't. Pick up Brett and Stone to assist you.
I better take that along in case we don't get the gun.
Yes, and remember, if it is the Batman who has the gun, he must be destroyed.
Must be destroyed. So
Make sure they haven't
evil.
got a lookout posted.
I'll let you know when it's all clear.
Now, that's all right, Alfred. Snap into it. They may be here any time.
Oh, yeah. But it's only 9 o'clock, sir.
I know, but they might be here ahead of time to catch us napping.
They took
Get ready
so
to do your
many
stuff.
of these ideas and used them in the Adam West
I'll be right
TV
outside to give you a
series.
hand in case of trouble.
Alfred doing makeup.
We haven't got time to wait. We'll go in.
Come in.
How do you do? Did you have an ad in the Lost and Found column?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm the owner of that article.
Oh, you are, eh? A most unique object indeed. Now, if you can describe it to me, and are willing to pay a suitable reward.
We'll just skip the description and the reward. Hand it over.
Oh, that's a pistol you're pointing at me, sir.
It sure is, buddy.
I wish you wouldn't do that. It makes me very nervous.
You'll be more than nervous in a minute if you don't hand over that radium gun.
Well, you see, it's like this. I haven't it with me.
Come in, boys. Search the place.
He's just a boy.
Give me Scotland Yard. No, give me the police. Oh, give me anything. Please, hurry. Yes, I'm being murdered here.
Alfred's so dramatic. He must have been in the theater.
How many did I kill?
7.
But there were only 4 of the ruffians.
You killed 3 of them twice.
Where are the bodies?
We threw them out the window.
Why don't you let me know they were coming?
I only saw one of them, and I followed him. It was a plan to draw me away from the entrance of the building, and I fell for it.
Lucky you did. You saved my life on the roof. Let's look for some identification.
Here's something.
A map of the Shoreline Railroad. That circle around the Westgate Bridge. 10 p.m. scribbled in the margin. What time is it?
9:34, sir.
That gives us only 26 minutes to find out what they're up to.
What makes you so sure it means 10 p.m. tonight?
26
I'm not, but
minutes.
there's nothing like making certain. We haven't time to explain to the police. We'll have to leave by way of the roof.
The bridge is over that way. Turn off the road.
I don't see them.
Well, they got quite a start on us. I'll tell you where to turn off.
You're gonna if you're still here, Echo. You're gonna be watching Survivor Series.
The guards have been attended to. This shouldn't take long. Brennan, you give me a hand. Stone, you and Brett stay here and keep a lookout.
Okay, but hurry. That train's about due.
This is all right.
Say, I think I hear that train whistle. That's just your imagination. My nerves are shot, too. Hey, you did hear it. Let's get him out of there.
That's her. We got plenty of time.
Hurry up, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
It's coming.
You go ahead. I'll
I
only
gotta
minutes.
see Friday night what they're setting up. I kind of like the Judgment Day versus Cody and Seth and main event Oos and Sami Zayn. That seems like it'll be a pretty good match. I think damage control versus Charlotte and all them. I think it's interesting that they had Asuka kind of trade sides. I think those girls are gonna turn on Bailey. Do you think they're gonna make Bailey a baby face again? Feels like Asuka and those girls are gonna turn on Bailey.
Is Docker throwing Martin Warren to
I
his
like
horrible pet alligators? And
Bailey
will the
as a
Jap
heel.
spies force Linda to give them the receipt for the vital radium shipment they plan to steal? Don't fail to see Slaves of the
Slaves of the Rising Sun,
Docker and
Chapter
his
4.
traitorous hirelings plan to blow up an important railroad bridge. But Batman and Robin discover the plot and
Yeah, that's the impression I get. Seems like they're gonna build up for are we gonna get a Logan Paul match now that he's got a belt? Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a local. Oh, wait, that's not this. Oh.
Where's Stone? Drowned. The same way that Batman and that kid will be in a minute.
Let's take the good news to Docker. No, I'm afraid to face him. Remember, we were sent out here to wreck that train and bring back his radium gun.
We got rid of our biggest obstacle, didn't we? He makes a squawk, I'll tell him where to head in. Come on.
Feel all right?
Sure. Did they get away?
Yes, but we saved that train.
That's great. I wish we could have caught one of them and made them talk. Found out who they were working for.
We'll make it our business to find out. Come on.
Hello, my little pets. Come on, Nojo. Here, Sacco. Want your breakfast, huh? All right. Good.
Alligators.
Eat them all up now. Yeah, good one. Oh, good. Don't you bite him.
Alligators with frickin' lasers. Frickin' lasers.
Good, huh? All gone. Got no more. Uh-huh. Still hungry? I got no more, but...
They actually did something very similar to this in one of the episodes of the Batman TV series.
Special, huh?
Uh-oh. He was just going to throw that guy in there. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Leave the room.
They were just going to toss that guy right down into the alligator soup.
Mr. Forster should arrive at any moment with good news for all of us. He will give us a detailed report on the destruction of the supply train, and very likely we'll have recovered our radium gun. Gentlemen, let us celebrate our triumph, huh?
Good idea.
Well, Bring sake and glasses for 6.
This is the celebrated Cape of Horrors, my friend. The greatest exhibition on this street, in this town, or any other town. For the small sum of only 10 cents. Come on in here and spend a dime, my friends, and wise yourself up. It's not a circus. It's not a carnival. This is a serious proposition. Something that everybody in this world...
Continued success of the new order.
New order.
That is Mr. Foster now. Well, Mr. Foster, we were just preparing to celebrate in anticipation of your good news. Tell me, was the train wrecked? How many were killed?
Many? Well, it was stone.
Stone. Oh, but about the train, were all the cars wrecked?
The bridge didn't blow up.
But that is impossible. I myself prepared to charge. Besides, you had our secret weapon in case the bomb failed. Or did you not recover the radium gun?
No. The Batman still has it. I think we finished him off.
You think? I will not tolerate this inefficiency if you cannot carry out your assignment. I will get someone else to place you.
That's okay with me. I'm fed up with your Jap New Order anyhow. Maybe the rest of these stooges lead up that applesauce, but I know different. I don't need any handwriting on the wall to tell me who's going to come out on top in this war, because it's written as plain and black as...
Boogeyman.
That's what I came back to tell you, because I'm not afraid of you. You've shot your boat, Dacca. You and all your Axis cronies. You're through.
Boogeyman.
I'm quoting from the winning side, Dacca. And believe me, that's
I'm not a
where
very
I'm going to be.
compelling entertainer.
But you do not believe...
I'm going to have to switch these times to, I don't know, like 5 in the afternoon or
of the new
something.
order of Hirohito. Heavenly ruler and prince of the rising sun marches on, and
I think
nothing
that's
will
what I'm
ever
going to
stop
do.
it. You might just
I'm
as well
more
learn
alert.
to stop
I'm
the
more
tides
awake.
and the winds. Where's Warren? Come in here.
My eyes are burning. My eyeballs. My eyeballs are burning. Sing.
Seize him.
I'm not a
Stop him or I'll
very...
shoot.
Well, maybe I can sing.
Sit down, Preston.
Sing a few songs.
Now, are you going to open
We only
that
got,
door and let
I
me
think
out?
there's only like 30
Or
minutes
would you
left,
like
to be
a quick
honest.
visit to your ancestors?
Not even quite 30 minutes.
Of course, you can go.
That's the kind of answer that fits the color of your skin. Open the door. So, suckers.
But I'll be back up at like 2:30 in the morning or
The
4.
sooner you get wise to yourselves, the better for you.
That's what I do.
You've got your chance now if you want to take it.
Is Bones said that he thinks he's doing the midnight hour tonight? I wanted to stay up for that.
Oh, come now, gentlemen. Surely your curiosity must be satisfied. Perhaps Mr. Foster will serve as an object lesson to any of you who may entertain similar
Well,
ideas.
maybe if you guys are still on at 2:30, I'll catch the after party. Because I'll probably only sleep from like 10 to 2.
Section 50 reporting.
Proceed.
The Gotham City Foundation expects a new shipment of radium today.
And tomorrow's Friday. And I don't have to do anything until 3:30 in the afternoon. So I've got a long list of things to film. I wish I would manage my work days. Some days after work, I just don't want to film videos. So I'll watch a movie and I'll take my notes, but I won't film the review until Friday or Saturday.
I just told you, this gun uses radium.
Then I end up having like 6 videos to film all in one day.
Hello?
Listen,
Plus last week I was having a really rough mental health week, so
I'm to go to some
I
fortune teller's
wasn't
place right away, and he'll tell me where I
caring
can
about
find him.
anything at
Well,
all.
they warned me not to call the police if I ever wanted to see him again.
I didn't care
I
if
still
I
have enough time to go there before
even
meeting the
had my
train, and I
YouTube
wondered if you and
channels
Dick
for a
would come
couple of
with me.
minutes.
Well, Dick and I were just leaving for the polo matches, and I promised
Thankfully,
to
I
take you.
film
Well,
and then
I hate to disappoint you.
upload everything like a
Where is
week or
this,
two in advance.
this
So
fortune teller's place?
if I ever have
28
those weeks
Front
where I
Street.
just don't want to film anything, I can kind of
Got
get
no
by.
right going to such an awful neighborhood.
Nobody would
Oh,
notice.
forget it, Bruce. I'm sorry I called you. I'll take care
Like
of
if
it
I ever get
myself.
hit by a car,
But Linda, darling,
there'll still be so many videos already uploaded that it would take a month before anyone noticed I was gone. I did slow down a little bit though. Instead of doing a video every day for both channels, I'm trying to do like every other day. Each channel gets a video.
What do you wish, gentlemen?
we want to have our fortunes told.
I'm sorry you did not make an appointment with me.
What's the difference? You've got nothing better to do right now.
I'm expecting a client here any
Man.
moment. I must ask you to leave.
We're not going to go till you've given us a reading.
I told you to get
My
out.
clearance Walmart fan. I just got notified that the JLA member channel is live.
I was afraid of something like
Just
that.
got notified.
Mike, well, give me a hand with him quick.
Only 1 hour late. That's funny. All right, Echo.
Section 1.
Linda Page left
Maybe I'll see if you guys do an after party.
She should arrive there shortly.
I definitely am going to have to lay down right after this. Although my new computer chair does recline, I could just take a nap right here. Just zonk right out. Even though it's been getting into the low 30s, I've been still sleeping with a fan in my window. My bedroom has been getting so cold at night. Oh. And I just get so cuddled into like the best, warmest little part of my bed.
Linda will be here right away.
Makes
Go
it so
outside
hard to
and
get
I'll
up in
keep
the
out of sight
morning.
until Linda comes out again, then follow her. You hang around, I might need you.
Check.
Swami, the Hindu mystic. Gotham City has a Hindu mystic. And there's the lovely Lady Linda. Also going to go to the Hindu mystic. Who knew?
Enter the temple of fate. Swami
She just keeps trying to find ways to get trouble.
Yes?
I was told to come here to receive some information about my uncle, Martin Warren.
Please be seated. You are in grave danger, Miss Page.
Who are you?
Never mind that. Leave here at once and return to your home. Go. Police station. This is the Batman. Tell Captain Arnold there's a little package waiting for him behind the couch at 720 Front Street. It's securely wrapped and tied, but may spoil if kept off the ice too long. Why didn't you follow Linda when she came out?
She hadn't come out yet. We never took our eyes off that fortune teller's establishment, sir.
Then we'd better search that place.
Bruce, look, in here.
Linda! Oh, they've knocked her out.
They stole a delivery order for the radio. Must be on their way now to pick it up.
Take Miss Page back to the hospital in a taxi as soon as she feels a little better. Tell her, well, make up some story.
Yes, sir. Look, an armored car is just leaving.
We'll try and head it off.
Good hunting, sir.
These papers we took from that Page dame will make it a cinch for us to get the radio.
Stick it in the back and change. I'll drive. Turn on 19th Street to avoid traffic. There's a car trying to catch up to us.
Well, tell Hank to step on.
Step on it, Hank. I think there's a car following us. I told you we'd head him off.
They're going a whole 40 miles an hour. Speedsters.
Close in, get alongside.
What for? You can't break into that thing.
I can blast my way in if there's any kick left in this radium gun.
Yeah.
I don't see him. He's dropped back. Maybe I got his tire.
Reckless driver. My daughter has finally become motivated to get her license because she has a boyfriend that lives a 30-minute drive away. So she doesn't like being restrained to the times that I'm available to take her to visit. So, yeah, finally she's motivated to learn to drive. So, that's a good thing. That's exactly what happened with my son. He got a boyfriend and then became motivated to get his license. When I was a kid, I wanted a car to go to work.
Communicating with a Jap submarine. What
Not my
deviltry does he
kids.
plan?
They waited.
Who do Daka and his hirelings have in the coffin? And must Robin carry on the struggle?
I wanted to work
Don't fail to
at
see the
16.
living corpse. Chapter 5 of
My
Batman
son didn't
at
get his
this
license
theater
until
next week.
like this year. He was
Daka
23.
and his men plan the theft of a vital radium shipment.
My daughter's
Success
20. She'll be
almost in their
21
grasp. They meet opposition
in
from
February. I don't know why that was so hard to remember.
Well, where are they? I don't see him. He's dropped back. Maybe I got his tire.
It's bittersweet because I won't, if she does get her license and then get the car, that'll be good because I won't have to like drive her. But then I'll probably lose my baby. I'm not ready. Then I'm going to have to be forced to go find a companion. I'll have to break down my walls and find love to occupy my time. Nothing like a fist fight in the driver's seat of a car. Are they going off a cliff? Yes. Massive cliff. Give me a love card. Okay.
Are you all right, Bruce?
Yeah, I think
Love.
Take me out for a minute. I'll go over and see if there's anything I can do for those men in the armored
That's all right.
I better do it. Won't be a very pretty sight. Besides, I gotta get that radium gun.
I have
Change
my
clothes
my
and turn the
cat.
car around.
My cat Lucy is
You are aware that your late colleagues not only failed
all
to
I
get the
need.
attempt to get the much-needed radium for our secret weapon, but they have also lost their worthless lives. My shortwave radio.
Captain Curry, I've contacted Prince Tucker.
I wonder how these worked when you went to the movie theater, and these were only 15
Go ahead.
and 16 minutes long.
Captain
Like,
Normal Curry,
they
commanding
didn't do
submarine
all of them at once,
918
did they?
of His Majesty
Like, did you
Hirohito
go to the
Imperial
theater
Navy.
and see all
Here's message for His
15
Highness Prince Tito Tucker.
chapters in
Dr.
one
Tito
sitting? I wonder.
What is your message, Captain Curie?
We carry large valuable package for you from Japan.
Seems like that would have been a lot.
We cannot
I think they
deliver
would
same
have to
to
go
you
back each
directly.
week.
Where do you intend to leave it, Captain?
Please
But to
pick
go
up
to
package
to
at
get all
Smuggler's
dressed
Rocks
up to go
at
to the
low tide
movies for
tonight.
a 16
Following
minute,
instructions are planned
they must have
night
had these
before.
included with other shows.
Fletcher, contact Hill's Brothers Mortuary and rent a hearse.
I don't know.
Line up your new men for tonight and
I
proceed
just
as outlined
don't
in Plan
know.
94.
The afternoon mail just arrived, sir.
Alfred, what's that?
Oh, nothing of any interest, sir. Just an advertisement. I was going to throw it away.
Let's see it. I thought I told you never to throw anything away.
Oh, but if I saved all the trash that comes through the mail, sir, we'd clutter up an entire room with it.
Notice how the stamps are fixed on this
Seems like
envelope?
there must have been like a bunch of different things, or maybe these would play before
Message. Movie.
a full length movie.
Just a blank page. Oh, that's a good one on you, sir. Probably one of those April Fool Day jokes.
Not quite, Alfred. Put that in the tray.
Laboratory. The laboratory. A bunch together. Yeah. Maybe they're doing it. Maybe they did it like I'm doing it, like 1 through 5 and then 6 through 10. Maybe I'm doing it the same way.
Enemy has knowledge of construction of new design aeroplane motor at Lockwood. May attempt sabotage. Take necessary action to forestall any such move.
Your first special assignment from Washington.
That's right. And there'll be 2 new men by the name of Bruce and Dick working at Lockwood tomorrow.
Well, I see you found it all right. Bring it to the laboratory.
Yeah, I can't find in my little note, and it doesn't say on IMDb, but the whole 15 chapters is 4 hours and 20 minutes, so they would have had to do that maybe in
Well, Fletcher, did you
In
encounter
2
many
chunks?
difficulties?
None at all. As soon as the
At
tide went
minimum.
out, we went into the cove and found this thing lying right there in the rocks.
Here, get the top off.
Hey, there's a dead body in here.
A body, yes, but not a dead one, gentlemen. Here, put these on the wrists right away. Stand back.
Yeah, I own like these too, so when I was trying to think of what to do on this, so I'm going to do these 15 chapters of this Batman, and then there's another Batman, there's Superman, Captain America,
Brave son of heaven,
Captain Marvel,
hypnotic influence over
Flash
this commonly
Gordon,
known as state of animated
Superman
suspension.
has 2 different
Brought back
ones,
to consciousness.
so I have a
May
lot
only
that
come
I
to
can
life for
do.
a few moments, but long enough to divulge the information
Keep me
he has been
busy through
entrusted with.
2024. 2024, let's go Thor. Thursday
Welcome to the country that will soon
2024.
be a
Thor.
colony of our expanding empire.
Once I, Prince Daka, I have important message from Tokyo. Secure Lockwood Plain with no secret motor. Fly
And then on
Pelican
Now It's
Island
Dark,
for
on Friday
rendezvous with
nights,
submarine.
I'm going to do the movies. The
Further
old black and white
information
movies.
in here.
Until YouTube says, no, that's too much. Can't do that. You can't make money anymore on YouTube.
Didn't have a chance to tell you very much.
Everything
We're
else
taking
you
it
must
away.
know we will find in here.
Something like V-mail again.
Exactly, Marshal. Klein, get the screen and projector ready. Remove the body of my brave countryman.
Even though I've only been paid once for the entire time that I've been monetized, I've made only one paycheck. I'll get my second one ever this month. Actually, in a week, I should get my second pay
We shall make a photographic enlargement of this map and study it.
just in
Put
time
on the lights.
to pay rent.
To know where the plane is one thing. To get it is another.
Not like what everybody thinks when they see you're monetized. They're like, oh, you're making tons of money. Nope.
See the life-size
But
models
it's nice
of the
having both
victims
channels
of our
monetized, so
savage
hopefully
enemies.
that'll help.
It'll make you think, my friend. See how they treat their prisoners. It'll make your
That's pretty
blood
good.
turn cold.
I've had this channel for 16
There, I
years.
noticed you standing there. You build planes. Well, sir, I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to let you see this exhibit
Took a long
absolutely free of
time.
charge. And when you get back on your job, you'll build those planes just twice as fast. No, I'm not kidding. Come on. Come on, it's on the house. Come on.
What can we lose? We got a couple hours before we go to work.
That's right. There's a philosophy.
Okay, by me.
2 on the house.
It's a
Joe.
pleasure. Thank you, brother.
Glad to have you with us, boy. Get right in. There, my friends, are 2 men who are
Holy
helping us
cow.
win this war.
That's
Those
awesome.
men in the airplane factories, in the munitions plant.
Man,
Yellow. 2 mechanics in lock.
I would love to make that. That would help a lot. I would definitely feel a lot more motivated, that's for sure. Wow. The glory days.
This can't be the end of the line already.
Well, maybe the car got stuck. Let's give it a push.
Okay.
Oh, shit. So
Well, it's a good thing
tired.
we got in free.
Ah, this whole thing is from hunger.
You said it.
Step this way, gentlemen, please.
Pretty good, Saki. Your accent's a little off, but your makeup is perfect. Come on, let's see what he can show us.
That's okay with me.
This is quite a joint.
This is more like it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Hey,
The
what is
mindless
it? That's part of
zombies.
the show, it isn't. What?
The robot men.
Bring them to the laboratory.
Holy moly. Electrifying, shocking, amazing.
Catch that. Take it up. Put the headpiece on him. What is your name?
Jim Bramall.
Has the new Lockwood motor been tested yet?
Yes, it is being tested every day.
Do you or your friend know how to fly a plane?
Fred knows how.
Good.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
just release him. Have them bring in the other man.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to make a note. Change these times.
They're going to take off any minute. You stick around and keep your eyes open.
Where are you going?
I'm going to scout around a little. If you need me, get in touch with me on your pocket radio.
Okay.
300 buckaroos.
Well,
Right? I know. I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 a.m. It's a long day. I was so tired I didn't even make a pizza.
Yes, Bruce?
I'm in the plane.
If I don't make a pizza, you know I'm tired.
Happy landings. Looking for someone?
That just means I have another pizza for tomorrow.
Thanks, Mac. I'll give you regards to the Angels.
You fellas know you're not supposed to be in here.
I bought a new air fryer though, a big one. It's like double the size of the air fryer I used to have. Walmart had this one last week for a Black Friday sale, $35. And for some reason we had one left and it was screaming for me to buy it. So I've been using that thing. I actually made fried eggs. I have these soup cups, these soup mugs that are flat bottomed, and I cracked 2 eggs in one of them, and I cracked 2 eggs in the other one, and I just broke the yolks, and I set those mugs into the air fryer, shoved it in. Less than 6 minutes, I had the best, perfect circle little fried eggs. I put them on toast with a slice of cheese. I had the best little sandwiches for breakfast. Yep. And we clearanced all of our
Bruce.
Yes, Dick?
The 2 men on the plane are
pumpkin spice coffee
Report it to
K
headquarters.
cups.
I'm riding along till I
I
get to
bought
that
9 boxes. 9 boxes of the pumpkin spice K cups, so I should be able to get through. I hope the winter, maybe not. I drink like 2 cups a day. 2 big mugs.
Batman. Look out behind you, the Batman.
But yeah, I went grocery shopping today and I got all sorts of air fryer type foods. And I'm using parchment paper. This one's so big I can put parchment paper down. My daughter doesn't like it as much as I do because it just takes longer. She's so used to microwaving all of her stuff.
Zone 14. Battery commander.
She wants
Captain
like
Wales speaking.
5 minutes or
There's a
less.
stolen plane over your section. Bring
I'm
it down
willing
once.
to wait the 10, 15, or 20 minutes just to get a nice hot crispy chicken nugget or chicken patty. I even air fry hot dogs. Tater tots and french fries, fish. Now I'm going to be hungry when I try to fall asleep. Ridiculous.
This man has discovered a rich radium mine, which Dhaka is determined to steal. Will Dhaka's men overpower the rugged prospector?
Will
And
Dhaka's
will Robin
men-
be able to upset Dhaka's evil plans?
Well, that is all for this episode. I'm going to show my my Thursday intro because you weren't here, and I love it.
Young gun with the quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
New master, hey, Glory again. You know the God of Thunder? Listen, buddy, if you're long off this game, flying over your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in. Rip off your arms and shove them up your butt.
Him? I mean me no how.
My firstborn, do you swear to preserve peace?
I swear.
You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy!
You are an old man and a fool!
Odin's son. You have displayed this best command of your king. Your arrogance and stupidity overwhelms in this lives the horror and desolation of war. Unworthy of these realms, unworthy of your title! You're unworthy! Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Yes. Very, very unacceptable. Well, not worthy.
That's my intro to Thorsday. Whee! The hammer. I got the hammer. I got the helmet. I got the hammer. $2.50 at the thrift store. Whee! Yeah, so tomorrow night I'll be live on Now It's Dark at 8 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. your time, watching an old black and white Boris Karloff thriller. And then chapter 6 through whatever it is, 11, will be on the 30th. Because next week is Thanksgiving, and I'm going to do a live stream on my other channel, Now It's Dark. Links are in the description below. Good night, Cassie. Thank you for sticking out this with me. I'm going to go to sleep. I am going to go to sleep. If I don't see you, have a good Thanksgiving. And all the grandkids, have fun. Bye.